Well, it is interesting timing. The decree was signed on the 10th of February, so only a few days after the start of the Sochi Olympics. It was published on the government's website today, but no one is coming out to talk about this. We can't get anyone to speak on the record to explain this decree or justify it. But what it essentially does is it bans people who are in officially recognised same-sex marriages from adopting Russian children. So too single people who come from countries where same-sex marriages are recognised. Now, the idea of this isn't entirely new. It's been talked about here, suggested increasingly, really, as an increasing number of countries have recognised same-sex marriages. Now, many in that group of nations, particularly those from Europe, are among those with the highest rates of adoption when it comes to Russian children. And this idea of restricting single people that come from these countries is an attempt to prevent the situation where a man or a woman could come to Russia, adopt a child, take that child back to their home country, and then at some point down the track enter a same-sex relationship. Russian authorities have complained about this happening in the past, and they say they really don't like it, Michael.
And so what happens now? When does this go into effect? And, you know, how many adoptions are likely to be impacted?
Well, it's unclear. We believe that it comes into effect immediately, although the decree itself doesn't state that. And as I say, the Russian government isn't answering questions on this today. Now, they say it is necessary because, like the recent controversial gay propaganda law, which makes it illegal to talk to children about the idea of gay equality, they say this is also necessary in order to protect children. Now, human rights activists we've been talking to today say this does not protect children, but it encourages this public link in the thinking of Russian society between homosexuality and pedophilia. They believe that it will only result in greater intolerance, discrimination and violence, and they do not think it will have any large impact, practical impact on the numbers of adoptions which take place. Really, they believe this law, like the gay propaganda law, the big problem here, they believe, is in the message that it sends to broader society, which is that gay people are second-class citizens and do not deserve the same rights as everyone else, Michael.